Herzlich willkommen, liebe Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer zur Szene München. Schön, dass Sie wieder mit dabei sind. Ein über 1,90 Meter großer Mann, braun gebrannt, oberkörperfrei und eine rote Badehose. Ein Bild, das sich in die Köpfe vieler Menschen eingebrannt hat. Und der Name dieses Mannes auch, David Hasselhoff. Eine Legende, die durch Baywatch und Knight Rider den Durchbruch hatte. Und mit seinen fitten 70 Jahren geht David Hasselhoff erneut auf Europa-Tournee. Und wir haben ihn für Sie exklusiv getroffen.
I have another beer and I look around. Anyone could be your new kid in town, but I'm easy. I don't care. Across the room I can clearly see a pretty lady making eyes at me, but your face is everywhere. Yet again I can only think of you. Damn it, I love you. Then I don't. Damn it, I need you. Next day I won't. Damn it, I hate you. But I just can't live without your love. Damn it, I love you. Then I don't. Damn it, I need you.
Well, the last guy that was here, he said that he saw me in 2000 and I think 6, and he said that Willie. He said the energy was incredible. He said I came away just singing and dancing, and it was incredible, and it was fantastic. And this is a picture of you and me in Munich many years ago. He said, "Will the energy be the same?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm having problems changing the show because the show is so good." The show is so fun that people come like you to see the show, and they end up not watching me. They end up watching the audience because the audience is crazy. The audience is nuts. The audience gets crazy. Like in Hamburg, they said to me, they said Hoff, 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 Hoff for 8 minutes. At first I was crying, and I got annoyed because I was like, come on, let's start the show. Hoff, 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 at 8 minutes. And I said to the band, don't expect this every night. And guess what? It was every night. Every night there was Hoff, 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 and it got longer and longer and longer. And so I finally, I ended up shooting the show. And as a matter of fact, part of the show is going to be in part of the ads that I'm going to try to get the audience to come. So we'll see.
Verdammt, ich lieb dich nicht. Verdammt, ich brauch dich nicht. Verdammt, ich will dich nicht. Ich will dich nicht verlieren. Verdammt, ich lieb dich nicht. Verdammt, ich brauch dich nicht.
German fans are loyal, you know, and they just want to be happy, you know. I think that everybody wants to relive their childhood, really. I mean, everybody wants to be happy. They just want to be happy, and I'll go to Nova Rock in Austria, and I'll follow Green Day or I'll follow Iron Maiden at midnight. I'm going, why am I following them? And they're going, should I do Looking for Freedom like heavy metal? And so I hired a heavy metal group to do it. And they said, no, do Looking for Freedom like Looking for Freedom. So I did it, and it worked great. I mean, it was incredible. They've invited me back. I followed Green Day. I followed Iron Maiden, and Iron Maiden wanted to play with me. Iron Maiden playing with David Hasselhoff. So I'm going, what is going on, you know? And so it's just a big party. My wife said to me, you sing in German. And I said, well, yeah, I have one song called Do, and I have another song called Wir zwei allein. She goes, they're singing Do. I said, what? They're singing Do? And I go, do allein kann ich nicht. I'm going, I can't I got to go. So I go back on stage. Do line gets nichts verstehen. And I'm singing do, you know, with the audience. And now the audience, sings that song to their cars. They're like, do, you know, and that to me is a sign that the show is successful, is that I'm an entertainer.
Touching me, touching you. Oh, baby, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined.
Special about the tour is that it reminds you of being young again, and I'm very happy.
You're young.
Yeah, it's very. I mean, it makes you smile. It makes you. It's like watching the audience. Honest to God, I can't get my eyes off the audience because I cannot believe what's happening. What, you know, that the audience. Our grandmothers, their mothers, their children, the women your age, my wife said to me, look what's happening. Come here, you got to see this. And we were in Graz, which we're going to tonight. And she goes, they're running to the stage. Running to the stage. And I'm going, what is going on? They're running to the stage. To hear, is everybody happy? You know, to hear my songs, you know, and my songs are like, you know, they're not the greatest songs in the world, but they're fun, you know, and they remind people of their childhood when they were happy.
I told my mother today that I had an interview with you, and she was freaking out. Completely freaking out, I swear to God. Oh my God. I was like, okay, Mom.
Where does she live?
She lives here in Munich.
Oh yeah, tell her to come to my show.
Yeah.
She should come to my show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
And I ride, I ride through the city's backside. I see the stars come out of the sky. Yeah, the bright and hollow sky. You know it looks so good tonight.
Nach einer kurzen Pause geht es mit der Legende David Hasselhoff weiter. Er erzählt uns, was er bis jetzt für kuriose Momente in München hatte. Bis gleich. Willkommen zurück, liebe Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer zur Szene München. Durch Baywatch und Knight Rider ist er zu einer Ikone der 80er Jahren geworden und wirklich jeder kennt ihn, besonders in Deutschland. Jetzt erzählt uns David Hasselhoff, was ihm für kuriose Sachen in München schon passiert sind.
You're going to many cities with your tour. Do you have a favorite city here in Germany?
Do I have what?
A favorite city here in Germany?
Oh God, that's a great question. I don't know.
Or do you have some special moments
with
the city here in
the
Germany?
special moment, the special moment I had recently was I got to see the Hofbrauhaus during the pandemic, and I was wearing a mask and a hat, and I said, can I have a table? And they said no, and I said, well, why not? And they said, because we don't give tables out to people. And you have to sit with other people. I said, oh, okay. But what about David Hasselhoff? And they went, ah! I said, don't scream. And he said, okay, I'm not going to scream. I said, okay, now don't scream. I'm going to bring 2 German girls and a German dog and a Welsh woman, who's my wife, to a table. Can you handle this? And he says, let me talk to you in 2 minutes. Comes back in less than a minute.
Yeah.
He says, I have a table. And he had a fantastic table. And I got to see Munich for the first time.
Yes.
And I went around in a bicycle, where the guy drove the bicycle, and kind of like, and me and my wife were in the back, and it was great. And it was like a circle of women, and I went, stop. And she goes, you think they'll recognize you? I said, let's find out. So I walked in, and they went. And it went around the table, and it turned out the girl was a bride, and it turned out to be a hen party. And I said, which one's the bride? And she said, come here, take a picture with me. She went, oh my God. And I took a picture with her, and I left. And I stopped people randomly, and it was great. It was an incredible moment. And one man said to me, so you're here to see German culture? And I went, yeah. He was in a wheelchair. I said, yeah, I am. How weird that you would say that. I said, thank you. He said, have a nice day. And I walked away. I took a picture with him, and I got in the bike and just drove away. And I went, wow, it's the most amazing day of my life. It really was. It was amazing. I went to I saw everyone jump in the river, and saw everyone surfing.
Yes, Eisbach. It's called here in Munich.
What's it called?
Eisbach in Munich.
Eisbach.
Yes, Eisbach.
What the fuck? Why are they doing that?
They're crazy.
They're crazy.
But it's very beautiful.
No, Eisbach is surfing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, really.
I stood there for probably an hour
Yeah.
and
Everyone
watched.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. It's weird.
Yes.
Yeah. It's great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
2023 geht David Hasselhoff auf Tour und kommt nach Deutschland. Somit steht auch München auf seinem Plan, und das am 31. März. Wenn Sie, liebe Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer, The Hoff live erleben möchten, dann haben wir das perfekte Vorweihnachtsgeschenk für Sie. Auf unseren Social-Media-Kanälen unter münchen.tv können Sie mitmachen und 2 Tickets für Party Your Hasselhoff gewinnen. Die Verlosung startet am 1. November. Auf Instagram und Facebook werden wir Sie auf dem Laufenden halten. Viel Glück an alle Teilnehmerinnen und Teilnehmer. Das war's mit der Szene München für heute. Ich wünsche Ihnen noch einen wunderschönen Abend und wenn Sie möchten, dann bis morgen.